Why are you smiling from a distance? Oh, she knows even. Oh, she heard me. She knows.
Yeah.
Looking at me and smiling from a distance, yeah?
Come on.
Mamma mia.
You're already a meme.
That
Andrew
was-
the pervert. You're already a meme.
Yeah, man, I've got eyes, bro. I'm a man, I've got eyes. Definitely I have to look, bro.
That is true. Can't disagree there. Can't disagree.
Hey, see?
I mean, I was looking too. You just didn't see me. You just didn't see me. I'm more discreet about it. So, guys,
Yeah.
back up and O's. We'll be doing some upper body work, bench work, and to change things up, as you know, my grip needs work. We'll be throwing the fat grips here on the Smith. And every workout, except for leg day, is going to be a grip challenge. And today's grip challenge is fat grips on the bench. We'll be still doing the Smith machine to force me not to do anything that's unstable, like a free weight barbell, and also not to be too explosive because this is on a fixed plane of motion, and you can't explode too fast because there's grooves, right? There's grooves here in the machine, so it forces you to slow things down, which is exactly what I need during my rehab for my infraspinatus tear. We're still looking at maybe another month for full recovery. However, the strength is still there. I mean, I hit a 295 kilo bench in comp just 2 weeks after the injury. However, with pain, I just had a session with my PT today, and he went over some exercise I need to do to strengthen my rotator cuff and my lower trapeze so that I have a more stable base to press off. So my infraspinatus tore because it was the weakest link. But we can prevent that. Guys like me are gifted with freakish strength. We tend to neglect the accessory movements like rotator cuff work, lower trapeze work, and other boring stuff we don't like to do. So we got to really focus on that after benching and not before, because so here's the thing, if you do rehab work before you bench press or work out, for example, you're going to fatigue the muscle, whether it's infraspinatus or tear in your leg, anywhere in the body, and you don't want that muscle that's injured to be fatigued before you do the main movement of the workout. You want to do it after the workout. So we're going to do the rehab stuff after. And unless you're doing arms, right, then because you don't have to worry about fatiguing the rotator cuff doing arms, but you do doing bench. Just an example, but let's get to it.
Middle.
Yeah. All right. Wrap it.
Oh, that's the motherfucker right there.
Andrew's watching himself as he's benching.
Big distraction right there. That's correct. Amen.
Yeah, this is very difficult to get out of.
Oh, that's the king right there. Big
Sir?
Ron. Big Ronnie.
Oh, yes, sir.
Lightweight, baby. Yeah, baby. Yep. That's Ronnie right there. Yep, buddy. Yep, buddy, meet yes, sir. I think I'll upload that like next year before they come. I'll put on the pictures I have with them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
with Ronnie, Phil, Kai, Jeremy. Man, I was like this. All of them. So
Got all the
good.
big names in one day.
Oh, it was so good. Oh, so sorry. You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
You got it on video. Fat grapes. Fat grapes.
Oh, you feel the difference?
Oh man, it's
Yeah, you're,
yeah. I felt the pressure more on the wrist anyway.
yeah, that's true. Could be tricky unracking it because it's spinning.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, how am I going to do that?
All right.
I guess you can pull it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to be more front of the seat for
More
sure.
front of the seat.
Yeah, too.
Yeah,
not
because your
right.
head was here.
Yeah,
Then you have to bring the head like right here.
yeah, definitely. All right. 565.
565.
I think you can. It's going to be a bit tough. Maybe
Yeah,
a 15?
Because the fat grapes.
And the fact, yeah.
Put on 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put 10. Yeah. 5 on 5, people. 5 on 5, people. Better be ready. Better be ready. Ready.
Come a little more forward. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. See it. Yes. Yep, give me 5. Push. 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 Push, push. Yes. Very nice. Nice. All right.
Fat grapes. Second one will be better.
Second one definitely be better.
For sure. For sure.
The shortcut.
I was surprised. I thought you wanted to play it. Actually, you took the shortcut.
Let's see.
Go ahead, go for it.
On rock this. You ready?
Is my head proper?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. One. You ready?
Yep.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you guys trying to do? Everyone is doing the sliding stuff, so he did it, so I have to.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Yes. Right. Right. Yes. Nice.
Let's see. 4 plates.
So I can come out here.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. No, no.
Start?
I need your help.
What do you need?
Yeah, because it's like this.
It's too low for you?
Yeah, it's too low, yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. Ready? 1, 2.
Okay.
Yes. Easy. Easy. Nice. Easy. Yeah, so we switched because that Smith machine is irritating my shoulder a lot. It's just a very unnatural movement. It's not the proper curve that you have in the bench. It's just on a fixed plane, up and down. So we moved here. My shoulder does feel much better on this. Even though there's some instability, it's still better than working the Smith machine. So we're gonna finish off the workout, the flat bench workout here with the back grips. And now that there's some instability involved, the grip does have to work harder to keep the bar stable and balanced.
It is?
Yeah, second.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Push. 2 more. Easy. Push. Nice. Full control. Awesome. Very good.
That was good.
That was awesome. Feel the difference with the fat grip?
Hey, I felt a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure is still here.
It's when you think of fat grips or a thicker bar, you don't think it'll be much harder because you're pressing. But to keep your wrist straight, right, and to keep the bar from swaying,
Yep.
and keep the bar balanced, your grip has to work a lot harder when it's open up like this versus here. So you do feel it, 100%.
For sure, 100%.
Ooh.
You good?
Second.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up.
Yes. Press. Press. Push. Come on. Yes. Full control. Awesome.
That was good. That was good.
Dope.
Quite.
That was good.
Sir. Everything locked. Ready? All right. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. That was good. You felt it, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I noticed. From the 420 when I was like, yeah, I saw the everybody reaction.
Yeah, definitely felt it.
Yeah.
Possible the fat grips could be making my shoulder work harder to
Of course, yeah,
stabilize
a
the
factor.
bar.
Yeah, a factor also, it plays a lot.
Yeah. But it's enough pressing for today. You should still do a couple sets.
I'll go
You
on
have
on
healthy
8. I'll go on
shoulders?
80. See if I can pull 3, 2, 1 4 plates.
How many?
4 plates.
You want to do 4?
Yeah.
For 8?
No. Okay, for 8 I'll go on 3 plates.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a. Oh yeah. That's a peanut butter right there. Peanut butter.
Come on. Yeah, easy. Come. Nice. Press. 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 Nice.
That was cool. Almost there.
White.
Just 10 weeks out. But we're getting there. Live on the computer.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh. Yes. Wait. One more. Easy. All right, no problem. Yes, no problem. Yes. No problem. No weakness.
If you've got BTC, lateral wheels behind you, hey, you just keep grinding and pushing. You don't stop. Those are the best hyper guys. Yeah. Is there actually an award for hyping? An award for the best partner who hypes you?
Another word for it?
Award.
Award.
Yeah.
Award.
I don't think so.
Best I made of 2019.
Hey man, if maybe there was, I think it would be BTC.
I think he's the
sure.
people's champ.
For sure, I'll vote
Yeah.
for him like, hey, you vote for BTC, bro. Yes, sir.
All right. Gosh. Gosh.
Yes, sir.
Easy. Like it's not hard enough already, right? Nice. They're kind of in the middle. Well, a little more towards the outside. Like around here. The end of the.
How many step tips you got? so excited for Star Wars. He was like,
Well, when the people watching this video right now,
he's like so excited, like.
well, now it's stuck in my head for one, and two, any Star Wars fans will be hyped, just like me and my videographer, when they're watching this. They've probably already seen it. You guys probably already saw the movie. Yeah, let's see how. Come on. Come on. Easy. Yep. Yes, sir. Easy, baby. Easy. Nice. All right. Nice. Yeah, bench.
Now he's just totally distracting me with Star Wars. With Star Wars. All right. That's it. Come on.
Shit. Slipping.
Yeah. That was good.
I was trying to do it so you can't hear me. Come on. All right. Easy. Easy. Nice. Come on. Yep. Nice. That's good.
It's clipping my balls.
It was clipping his nuts, but I ain't got no nuts. You guys know why. Nothing there. Makes the shaft look bigger though, so I'm not complaining. They just get in the way anyway. It's like when you have no balls, they can't get clipped or kicked, so I think they're win-win.
Come on.
Oh,
Slipping again, eh?
yeah, no chalk.
Yep. All right. No Star Wars.
No Star Wars, only pulling. Only pulling, come on.
You can help you out here.
Yeah. One sec, he's got it, one sec. Come on. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, Andrew. Yes. For the slipping or
Nah.
for that been?
Like pressing against this.
Me? That's why it's good to have no nuts. We have problems like that.
So he just wants me to get this tricep shot.
Oh, yeah, here we go again. Conspiracy. Why are you smiling from a distance? Oh, she knows even. Oh, she heard me. She knows.
Yeah.
Looking at me and smiling from a distance, yeah?
So, Andrew was just saying he thinks he's getting used to the fat grips. I think he's right. So am I. Only issue, we didn't put any chalk on today. Our hands are chalkless for today's entire workout. So that made it even harder than it
Very hard.
should have been, really. If we had chalk, the fat grips wouldn't roll as much, but that's part of the challenge of the fat grip. When something's rolling in your hand, you have to squeeze even harder, not only to control the load, but to stop it from rolling. So you have to squeeze that much harder. So with chalk, it's a little bit easier, but I'm surprised we were able to do lat pull downs with the whole stack.
With the full stack.
And fat grips.
297 pounds.
You know, guys out there are using straps.
Easy reps even.
To pull the,
of course. Yeah.
You know, so to do it with fat grips is cool. Yeah, I mean, even my sleeve around my forearm is getting tighter because I got a proper forearm pump.
Well, mine is even like coming out popping.
Yeah, it's never worked like this before. Next up, though, is some silicone tricep pull downs.
Oh yeah, big
Yeah, my favorite. Alright. Nothing hits the triceps like this silicone grip rope. Once you guys get your hands on one, keep it. Pretty good. Oh yeah. He'll stay. Good. No problem.
No weakness. Woo! It came off. Come on. That's it. Come on. Right. Right.
That'll work. Nice.
Huge right there.
guys, this is what I've been doing to rehab my inverse spinatus tear in my right rotator cuff. This is how we approach it. If you have an inverse spinatus tear specifically, and you just got it within the last month, this is something with your physical therapist's supervision and green light, you can try doing yourself. So, my PT, David Johnson, says you should be able to do, with this exercise for 8 reps, 10% of your 1 rep max bench press. For me, it's about 307 kilograms, right? So 10% of that is roughly 30 kg for 8 reps. However, most of us powerlifters and strongmen don't do this kind of stuff. We kind of just do the core movements like farmer's walks and squats and benches and deadlifts, and we don't work on things like this, the little muscles. So instead of doing 10% here, we're doing maybe like 5%. And why this is important is because these small muscles help stabilize when you bench press in the rotator cuff, and the weakest link is what's going to tear when you're going for a max bench, 1 rep, 3 rep, 5 rep, whatever it is. The weakest link is what's going to give. For me, that was my inverse spinatus. That was the weakest link. So we're strengthening that and the muscles around it so it doesn't happen again. What we do to strengthen that muscle, inverse spinatus, it's external rotation, right? Kick a leg up here, and you don't want to be hunched over here, right? You want to be as erect as you can, come to the end range, hold, and very slowly under control drop all the way down and come back up, keeping the elbow pinned in the same place you started at. Chest up and erect is very important. All the way down, all the way up to the end range, hold. I want to do about 3 sets of 8 here. Post-workout, because you don't want to fatigue this muscle before you bench. If you're doing arms, it's no problem. That muscle's not doing anything. But if you're doing bench, you don't want that muscle fatigued before you put under a lot of stress. Same thing here. Yes, this is not the injured side, but you need them to be balanced. And if the right side gave, then maybe in the future the other side will give. It's funny, you can feel the muscle, the inverse spinatus working exactly where it should. I got a pump in my inverse spinatus now. Like, you won't really feel that muscle working unless you're doing external rotation, and I'm really isolating it. The next one we do is to work the lower trapeze, trap 3. So to do that, it's the incline bench. You start here, pull your scapula, so my right scapula towards my left butt cheek, and come all the way up. Try to keep that scapula pinned down towards the opposite side. So it looks like that. This, you're not doing 10%. Nobody in the world is doing that as far as I know. You want to work with probably like 3 to 5% of your 1 rep max on the bench. 3 sets of 8. This is probably a bit heavy for me, so I'm actually going to drop it to a 6 kilo. All right, guys, wrapped up today's workout. Just finished up heavy bench, heavy tricep pull downs, heavy lat pull downs. So we're easing our way into the strength phase. Andrew will be showing you guys some of his new and improved posing leading up to the show. We'll get our posing coach, Kate, to demonstrate in our next workout. We'll make that happen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yep.
And I'll get a little posing practice in too. Like she said, posing can always get better. And PR outfit of the day: military green long sleeve PR shirt, cargo gray PR shorts.
Same. Military gray.
Green.
Military green.
I
I messed up. It's the military green. Green.
Olive green.
Green right there. Yeah.
And the PR joggers. All right. Are the PR joggers?
Yeah, the same.
Are they?
No. These are.
You know, I think they are. I think
Yeah.
they are PR joggers actually.
Yeah, the pure. Yeah, it's pure. It is.
Yeah.
It's all green and same color, so
That's what's important.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing an XL. This actually might be a double X. I go between XL and double XL depending if it's like a tank top. It'll be like an XL. If it's a long sleeve or a t-shirt, I'll go double X. But the tank tops run pretty big.
Mine, yeah.
Is it XL, yeah?
Yeah, double X.
Is it double X?
Yeah, double X.
Oh, excuse me.
It's
Well,
double X. Yeah.
when I get big as Andrew, when I get
double
big
X.
as I'm going to wear double X in tanks.
It's
Yeah.
a double X.
And double XL for the joggers for sure.
Yeah.
If you've been hitting legs, double. If you haven't, go like an L, like a large. We'll be back at it in a couple days. We have every other day videos dropping. Don't miss out. Follow Andrew at Andrew Jax,
Jax,
and
yes,
follow
sir.
Kate. Kate, what's your Instagram?
Kate Austin, 8200.
So she's the mastermind behind Andrew's posing and helping him prep for the Arnolds.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Cheers.
Can you give us a double bye? And then Kate, I want you to dissect them. Like,
Dissect it all right then. I'm ready.
just a little preview.
Come on, show me. Let me see if you remember things.
You're all soft up now. You're good.
Let's see.
Just thumbs back. There. See?
Awesome. It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
You were shy a couple weeks ago in front of the camera.
He's not shy anymore.
No,
not shy at all now.
Oh, sorry, no. We'll cross that phase, yeah? We'll cross that phase.
So Kate will be taking us through a posing routine, improving our posing. Like she said, it can always get better. So please stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yes, sir. See you guys soon.